Hello, Sagittarius. This is your career and life focus for the month of May 2018. I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and I'm super excited to work with you guys today to share with you what your career and life focus is. If, however, for any reason this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon, sun, and rising sign just to be sure and just to make sure that I'm not missing anything or just to kind of get yourself caught up with maybe you missed something or maybe you just didn't quite understand something. It's always best to check your sun, moon, and rising sign, okay? Now, this is a general reading, so if you would like something more personally just for you, then feel free to check out my website, www.g1insights.org, and book your reading there. We can talk. You can email me and let me know, hey, I just booked this reading and I really need to talk to you, okay? So, Sagittarius, let's get started because I see so many amazing things, okay? When I say the energy has drastically changed, okay, it's like you guys were doing something amazing last month, but it's like even this month, I just see a lot of potential, a lot of excitement, a lot of happiness. And the reason why is because you all are potentially, I see a lot of you actually starting something new. Either taking up a new trade, going back to school, starting a new business. You guys are really out there networking, getting to know people, and socializing. And so I think that the first week of May is going to be a bit interesting for you because it's like there's a lot of passion and there's a lot of synchronicities happening, a lot of epiphanies. So you might get a lot of different visions and different ideas and thoughts about this particular business. And while you may not feel totally confident in what you just thought about, or what you may even had a dream about, or even what you may even have a vision about, okay, this is saying to listen to your gut feeling, okay, to trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So if something is coming to you and it may feel kind of weird and you may feel like, well, I'm not sure this is something I really want to do, this is really asking you to trust your inner guidance, okay? Trust that gut feeling that won't go away. You know that it's just telling you something, but you just can't quite put your finger on it, right? So you want to listen to yourself. You want to follow that gut feeling. Now, I also see a lot of you kind of being concerned with money lately, being overly concerned with money or trying to decide something about this business decision because I see a lot of business opportunity here, but I see a lot of business decisions that need to be made, okay? Now, if you are not trying to make any type of business decision, then this can simply mean that this may be the time where instead of worrying about everything, that you may want to spend some time giving back to the community, reaching out to people, talking to people, getting to know people, because I feel like that is where your blessing lies at, okay? Now, I do see you guys overcoming some type of difficulty. And just like a few other signs, okay, you guys got this energy as well with this change or this new scenery or this new idea or this new revelation. So you guys are overcoming some type of difficulty, okay? Now the worst is behind you and you are surmounting any type of previous challenges, anything that was affecting you, anything that was previously delayed. If there was any type of drama or headaches or confusion within a home or with friendships, you can really truly rest assured that things are really going to be going a lot more smoothly for you this time around, okay? So just take time to nurture your own inner self and your body and your physicality. Make sure that you guys are exercising, going for walks, and hanging out with people that just kind of make you feel better about yourself, okay? Now, because I do see nurture here as well. So this is really saying, look, this is no need to stress. You don't have to worry. Things it's over with. All those hard times are over with. So you can actually take time to cater to yourself. go to a spa and relax, okay? Or if it's nice wherever you live at, if it's really hot and sunny, then sure, go to the beach, go out with family, meet up with some old friends, and really, really let loose and have a good time because that is what you guys are in dying need of, okay? Especially because you guys have been working overly hard this season. And it's been a lot going on for the past few previous months. And so this is a time where you want to take initiative and really kind of cater to yourself and your business aspects, okay? So trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Now, when it comes to these good business decisions, or when it comes to business decisions, whether it's bad or good, I want you guys to really, really take your time and make sure that this is something you want to do. Make sure that it is a good investment. Make sure that wherever you put your money to, that it makes sense to you. Make sure that these people are not selfish, yet that they are not misleading you or just kind of telling you anything. Because, I do see it's going to work out. I'm just telling you to be careful because I see that it's an earth sign. So it could either be a Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces. Not Pisces. Oh my God. I just went totally off. Sorry. It could either be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Okay. Now, if this is a Virgo person, then you want to make sure that you are communicating as best as possible because Virgos don't like to waste their money either. So if you are discussing a business opportunity with a Virgo person, then you want to make sure that you guys are both on the same page, okay? That's really just for anything, but especially if you are trying to decide to do business with a Virgo person. Now, however, if you are trying to do business with maybe a Capricorn or a Taurus, then just make sure that you got all your ducks in a row. Make sure that, when you present this plan or this idea, that you have all your facts in line. Make sure that you know exactly what you're talking about, exactly where you're going, exactly how much everything costs. Because Taurus and Capricorn people, Virgos can be like this too. The only difference is Taurus and Capricorn people are more in tune with their finances. Like they don't play that. So they need to know that their money is going somewhere that makes sense. So if you're going to present this idea to them, I feel like it can work out, but you're just going to have to work hard to really show them that, look, I got this. I know what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay? Because I also do see the inflow of abundance. So it lets me know that this is going to be proven to be very lucrative for you and your family. Okay? I also see a very promised business venture. So again, I do see good business decisions. I do see a promising business venture, but I also do see a lot of contracts being involved. A lot of contracts, a lot of ideas, a lot of he say, she say, a lot of, I don't know if I should sign this or not. Let me read over it. It's those type of conversations. And it does have a lot to do with your finances. So you want to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. Make sure that you are reading everything. Because especially when you present this to that Capricorn or Virgo, they're going to want to know that you know exactly what you're talking about. And Virgo, they will too. However, Virgo is more understanding, okay, or more so of a bit more sensitive, and so they don't mind hearing you out and just letting you say whatever. But a Capricorn or a Taurus might simply look at you like you're crazy if your idea does not make sense to them, okay? However, I do see some good news here, okay? So victory is on the way. If you guys have not yet celebrated something amazing is about to happen for you. I just heard the 14th and the 13th, okay? So, guys, look out for that. And I'm not surprised because we have a new moon, May 15th. So, I'm not surprised to know that something is amazing is going to happen for you. I'm not surprised. I do believe that something amazing is going to happen for you. I do believe that you're going to be networking and running to the right people that's going to be willing to help you. Okay, now last month, for the month of April, you had a lot of this similar energy as well. However, it's a lot more tense this month because we are finally over that Mercury retrograde, which means things are running a lot more smoothly, which means we don't have to argue as much. We don't have to fight as much. We don't have to worry about contracts not being right or things not working out in our favor. We can go along with this in confidence. So you guys should really be feeling pretty good about this decision, okay? And I do see a lot of rewards for some of you, okay? A good deal of you are going to be receiving a lot of different rewards or some type of public recognition. People really truly admiring you and wanting to help you build that business. So this is good. I see a lot of support here, okay, for you, Sagittarius. I really do. Now, also see freedom. And freedom is letting you know, listen, you already know what to do, okay? The magic is in your hands. You are free to do whatever you want. You can be free, have fun, have those gatherings, those seminars. You can feel free and confident going into this business matter, knowing that it's about to work out for you. And not for nothing, don't be surprised if somebody you barely knows want to join you as well. Okay? Now, I also see leadership here. So this is saying asking you to be a bit more assertive, okay? Now with Mars, which is your sister sign's ruling planet, which is Aries ruling planet, right? That is your sister sign's ruling planet. Okay? And Mars is in Aries, but it is also in Capricorn. So what that means is that you don't be surprised if you are feeling extra in charge, extra assertive, extra about your business, really serious, really to make things work for you. That is what your energy is going to be like. Okay? And you expect to have, like I said, besides the support, the reason why I'm telling you to kind of get all your ducks in a row is because I see expansion here as well, which is really about, practicing what you preach, being honest about what you feel, speaking your truth. That is what this is really all about, speaking your truth, being honest. Where did I mess up at? How can I make this right? From, the last time I went into business for myself, this didn't work out. So now I'm going to try this, but I'm going to try this in a whole new avenue, a whole different way with different type of people that I know I can depend on. So this is really just, everything that you thought kind of didn't work out for you before, everything that you kind of thought you knew, your whole perception is changing. So nothing is really the same. Okay, so again, you don't have to worry about being afraid or being insecure or not really feeling totally confident in this decision, because even though it didn't work out before, you're not working with the same type of people. This is going to be a whole different team, a whole different gathering, a whole different place, a different energy. Okay, so yeah, so I do see good news being on the way. Now, part of your life purpose is to bring healing, light, and love into the world. And so you may be really good at speaking, at, being a motivational speaker, really probably doing something that is spiritually connected. So, I don't know. Only you guys know what really make your heart sing, okay? But I do see here that in the midst of all of that, when it comes to your heart, dear love, if your heart is not in it, then it just won't work, okay? You got to be dedicated, you got to be committed, and you got to speak your truth, dear love, because for you to have a communication chakra here, your heart chakra, and a sacral chakra, this is letting you know, listen, although you are moving past all of these things, yes, you are overcoming these difficulties. You have two cards letting you know, the sun comes out after the rain, okay? The grass is greener on the other side. The sun comes out after the rain. After the storm is over, what do? We are excited. We get to praising. We get excited. We ready to smile. We ready to dance again. We ready to have victory. So this is good. So really, really, get excited about this. Promote this, market this. Get on top of your A game. And now, let me tell you, if you guys are not ready to jump into business right this second, maybe you're saying to yourself, well, I want to go back to school to get this trade in this, that's fine. But in the process of you going back to school to build your trade or to get that certification, you need to be networking and planning and processing, and networking, because guess what? By the time that you are done with that certification, you're going to need to have your backup team, okay? You're going to need to have people that want to really, truly support you. And the best way to do that is, of course, to be yourself, be loud, be funny, be sexy, be elegant. However, you want to also be assertive, and you want to mean business. You want to know what you're talking about. When you walk in the room, you want all heads to turn. You want that energy, okay? So you don't want just people that are just going to shower you with love. No, you want people that's going to shower you with love and be able to help you invest in this bright idea that you have. So again, step into that leadership role, become your own boss, and really, really get down to it, okay? Really come up with that business plan and mean what you say and say what you mean. That's all I got for you, Sagittarius, okay? That was your overall general career and life focus. I really hope that you guys like it. If there was something I did not quite touch on, please check out my website, www.g1insights.org, okay? Please drop your comments below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you are feeling, how this reading made you feel. Guys, I'm also available on Facebook, okay? So check me out on Facebook, G1 Insights, okay? Also on Instagram, G1 Insights. It doesn't change. Google me, okay? I'm everywhere. So I love you guys so much, but I really, really do see. Wow. So I really, really do see that abundance. Okay, and that's what I wanted to point out to you before I go. I really do see that inflow of abundance and that good business plan. So whatever it is, you guys got some work to do, okay? I love you guys. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe to my channel. If there was anything, like I said, I did not touch on, just check on my website, email me, and let's talk, okay? Love you guys. Bye.